I'm Nancy Geyer, and I'm joining you from the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife office in Roseburg. I work for the Partnership for the Umpqua Rivers, and I often work with Evan Leonetti on the Fish Eggs to Fry program. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what makes very good habitat for little fish. Now, habitat means all the things the fish need to survive and do well. And in many ways, it's like their home. So just like your home needs to have a place where you can sleep, and a place where you can eat, and a place where you can play, fish also need to have certain things in their home to do well. And we're going to talk about what those things are today. I'm going to do this through a quiz, and it's a really hard quiz, so you're going to have to pay attention. I'm going to show you two pictures. One of those pictures is a good example of the word I want you to know. The other picture is not a good example, and you're going to have to guess which is which. Are you ready? Okay. The first word is pools. Which of these two pictures represents what a pool is for a fish? Are you ready? Did you guess the pool in the stream? You're exactly right. So why do fish need pools? Well, pools are deep and cold. Pools are good places for young fish to hide from predators. And pools help fish stay cool when summers are hot. So the next word is riffles. That might be kind of a new word for you. Riffles. Again, I'm going to show you two pictures, and you need to guess which one represents what riffles are for fish. Are you ready? Did you choose the picture of the rough water in the woods? You are correct. The other one is Ruffles potato chips. Fish don't need Ruffles potato chips. Fish need fast-moving water, and we call that water riffles. So why do fish need riffles? Let's see. As we said, riffles are shallow, fast-moving water. And riffles help mix air into water so fish can breathe. If you look at our tank, do you see the little waterfall in there? That little waterfall that's coming out, circulating through the water, helps mix oxygen into the tank. Because even though fish live underwater, they still need air to breathe. And so that little waterfall is doing what our riffles would do in nature, which is mix air into the water so the fish can breathe. You know, you're doing very good at this. I don't think I made this quiz hard enough. So let's try another one. The next word I want you to know is logs. So again, I'm going to show you two pictures, and you need to pick the one that best represents the kind of logs fish need. Are you ready? Did you pick the picture with the logs in the water? You are right. Fish don't need Lincoln logs. Those are toys. Fish don't play with toys. That's silly. So what is it about logs that fish need? So logs are dead trees. Logs and boulders, which are really big rocks, protect fish from predators. And logs and boulders protect fish from fast-moving water. It gives them a place where they can hide and swim around when the water is moving very fast. So that's why fish need logs. You're very good at this game. You want to try another one? All right. The next one is gravel. Which of these two pictures shows the kind of gravel fish need? Are you ready? Okay. Did you pick the picture of the gravel in the water? Exactly right. Gravel and pebbles are small rocks. Salmon, steelhead, and trout make their nests in clean gravel. Young salmon, steelhead, and trout hide in gravel as they grow, very much like we see here in our tank. Those little tiny fish are hiding in the gravel so that they're protected. Okay, got another one for you if you're ready. Okay, this one's a little bit different. Did you know that fish need trees? They do. I'm not kidding. Fish need trees and plants. Now, why would fish need trees and plants? Well, the reason is because of this. Do you know what that is? That's right. That's an insect. So trees and plants are also important for good fish habitat. Trees and plants provide shade when it is very hot outside, but also insects living on trees and plants sometimes fall into the water and help feed the fish. So trees and plants are also very important for good fish habitat. We talked about a lot of words today as they apply to a fish's habitat. We talked about pools, we talked about riffles, we talked about logs, we talked about gravel, and we talked about trees and plants. Now let's see how well you learned what these words mean. I'm going to show you a picture and we're going to see if this habitat provides all of the things we talked about. All right. Does this picture show a pool? Well, I think so. Absolutely. Can you see riffles in this stream? I do. How about logs or other wood in the stream? Oh yeah, there's some of that too. Do you see any gravel where the little fish can hide? Yeah, right there at the bottom. And how about trees and plants? Is this stream surrounded by trees and other plants? Yes, it is. Do you think this would be a good habitat for our trout? I think so too. I think this makes a very good habitat for trout and other fish. You did great today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!